Hello everyone, and this is Rabid. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 2. We will be starting with Claire A, moving on to Leon B afterwards. Reason for this is because, well, for about a year and a half to 2 years ago, Capcom said that they would re-release Resident Evil 2, so I figured it's getting on a bit. Let's play through them again. It's been a while. A long while. Please excuse my foibles. One last note, I don't have my PlayStation anymore. Do still own the game disc though, so I'm going to be emulating it. I have done my best to try and get the best quality at 1080p I can actually manage on my computer. There is only one major glitch that I've found or noticed so far, and that's the prologue speech at the very beginning. It stutters a lot, so I'm going to be skipping that and moving straight from the intro FMV onto the actual game. Besides that, I hope you enjoy, and I should be putting out a video every day until the series is done. Once then, I'll be doing a review of the overall game, and then moving on to another PlayStation Resident Evil until I've done all of the original 3 titles, because Gun Survivor does not exist. No, it doesn't. It doesn't exist. I swear. Anyway, here we are. Let's get this sorted. Tank controls. I love thee. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Published by Capcom. Made by Umbrella. Original game.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, this next bit is the bit I'm gonna skip. Because, quite frankly, it doesn't work right.
A bizarre...
I'm finally here.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna whip! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Okay, so here we are. Now running through the streets of Raccoon City. Trying to keep away from all of the evil male zombies. This must be a feminist patriarchy reimagined. Don't shoot, I'm a human.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Now, some of you might have noticed by now that the contrast is actually higher than the normal game would put out. That's actually down to my capture software. I haven't been able to find a problem to fix it. I spent hours yesterday trying to get the best look that I can for this, and surprisingly, this is as smooth and as high quality as I can get it before we get some ridiculous stuttering and other problems. So here we go. Now, I'm not gonna go bother getting the the special key off Brad Vickers. Let's just make this a nice canonical playthrough. Oh, he actually shot one of them. I never noticed that before. Auto-aiming on. Whew, well, that was intensive. Okay. Zombies. Now I'm going to show you something in a minute. It's to do with the way the corridor here worked. This alley worked in the demo. If you look at the air conditioning unit up on that fire escape above, it's clipping through the wall, and also those plant pots are half hanging off a ledge, especially that one that's upright. That's actually not on anything because they moved the position of the wall because a dumpster was here and they changed the proportions of the alley to accommodate. And then didn't put it back right. There you go, a little bit of knowledge for everyone. If everyone did play the trial demo, then this alley is really as far as the streets go. Behind me would be a dumpster you can climb over. Which would take you straight to the street outside the police station grounds. But this isn't the trial, and we have to brave the terrifying streets of Raccoon City. Anyway, I'll shut up for a bit. I'll let you enjoy the game. No! Double hit! That's rude! Oh, so rude. Vomiting on me. Now we enter the number 33 to Midtown. A bus that's been featured all the way through the series, actually. Mainly the PlayStation ones. Reappears a lot in Resident Evil 3. God, this pad is so sensitive. Really, I do hate the D-pad on this gamepad. It's like you accidentally go in all kinds of directions. Not the best for tank controls, admittedly. But here we are. We have survived. I've seen it on a couple of playthroughs where people haven't quite been able to do this bit, but there is a little bit of a secret for the police station grounds. Bit of foreshadowing, I guess, for Resident Evil 3, but I doubt that was the intention. But there's an extra view shot you can get when you kill these two. You're still alive, sir. Yes, you have blood. You are dead. Woot! You can go over here. Search it. It's the entrance Jill uses in Resident Evil 3. Minus some modelling, because in that game there's a huge RPD in stone across the top of this particular entrance. And that fire hydrant isn't there. Nor is the street lamp. But hey, you know, some busybody just ran around and after Jill was at the police station, remodeled the game. No, not that way. this music. I'd forgotten how good this game was. Oh, the nostalgia. It tickles my heart. The zombies rip out my intestines and gorge on my flesh. Hey, it's Will Smith!
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
And yes,
Okay.
Claire can separate
Just
her
hang in
torso
there.
from
I'll
her
be back
hips.
soon.
It's an amazing quality that any Raccoon City survivor shares. Now, if you look closely at the screen when I turn on the computer, you'll actually see a view of the room where you first fight the Tyrant in Resident Evil, as well as either a zombie or a Tyrant's face. See, look at the bottom down here. Test. That's definitely zombie face there. But that screenshot, file 0313.199% X. That's the lab in Resident Evil. That's where Wesker gets, you know, hit because he's an idiot. Beautiful. I'm so glad the dialogue improved between the first and the second game. First is so cringe-worthy, it's unbelievable. They don't talk to each other, they talk at each other, and their sentences have some, you know, semblance of meaning to each other, but they're not actually having a conversation. Alright, I'm gonna save it here just in case. Go, I'm not really bothered about end rankings and the like. I just want to survive to the end. Okay, we'll overwrite that one. Those are my test files. Oh, but I love the main lobby theme. Ooh, readings. Let's hope I don't butcher this. Police Memorandum. The 8th, 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Easton office on the 1st floor. 2236, Raccoon Police Liaison Department. The police memorandum has been filed. Gun here. Firstly, Weapons on that side. Items on that side. And... yeah, we'll take that with... I won't kill the liquor when I first go through here. I will, sorry, my dog is vying for attention. Hey, Chancy boy. I love you too, just soon, okay, baby? Daddy will give you love soon. Ah, liquor. I love those things. They're like fleshy, clawed puppies with tongues. Yeah, let's pick that up before we go any further. Yeah, that's a face only a mother could love. Right. Interesting thing I noticed when I started doing this on an emulator. The two boards furthermost to the screen are part of the background graphic like everything else. But the next four in the next two windows, they're 3D models. They've been put there deliberately after the fact. At some point I think something happened with these windows and then they manually boarded them up with modelled boards later. You know, interesting thing, just something to note. You can actually kind of tell because right there they don't overlap the window frame, but if you step forward they do. Game uses masking on backdrops to make sure things overlap properly. And obviously no masking was necessary for that particular angle, so the boards don't show up correctly even though they're in the right position. Yeah, I need a lighter for that room, so there's no point going. Oh dear! I want this hallway clear, Mr. Zombie. Sorry, but I'm gonna need this place a lot. I don't believe you're dead. Oh. Ah! Ah! Where's your head at? Herbs. Oh, I love me some green herbs. Yes, I'll take that one, and I'll take that one. Had a strange bout of super speed, but then again, that can be expected when I'm emulating. Oh my. Ooh. Operation Report 2. Oh, yes, of course, there's an operation report in that room I missed. Right, well, we'll have to go back and get that then. I have to read everything. September 28th. That's when Resident Evil 3 happens. So this should be happening at the same time as Resident Evil 3. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapon cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whomever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. Well, thank you, Mr. Edwards. Stairs. Ooh, puzzles. I love me puzzles. I think the puzzles like this is something Resident Evil dropped at some point, and the series suffered for it. Taking the red jewel. A blood red jewel about the size of a fist. And now it's the Virgin Heart. Stars of it. Will I take the grenade launcher? That's a stupid question. Oh, look, they have matching jackets. Because that jacket is hugely disproportionate compared to her, actually. I mean, I can't actually get close to it, and the size is already massive. Massive? I think your brother, Claire, is on steroids. You need to intervene here when you find him. I mean, later on in life, he starts punching boulders. That's rage issues right there. Chris's diary. Shouldn't read other people's diaries. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in the town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Yes, I will take the Unicron medal. I've taken the Unicron medal. I don't think there's anything else actually in here besides the grenade launcher in there. No. A rookie's desk. Really? Wow, she's really observant. Bury my gun nut. I'm not going to waste the time doing that, searching Wesker's desk 50 times. Especially after a month, why is Wesker's desk still there? Do I want to read that? Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated. So far, it is unconfirmed the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Incorporated over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up at the Mansion lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence, as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Exit. The mail to Chris has been filed. Donna Noble has been saved. It's locked. A spade is etched under the keyhole. Oh, very well. Okay, so the next task. Quite a liquor. You know what? Taking the grenade launcher. Can always pick it up again after I've killed the darn thing. In fact, it should be the only thing to kill on the way there. Cleared every other room. Whoa, speed boost again. Haha! She's ready to go and kill that fleshy piece of tonguey meat. She just loved those exposed brain pans. I'm ready for battle. Oh, no, you don't. I always like the shading on those doors. Yes! Operation Report 1. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent on rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue with terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing. We've been able to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. Operation Report September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder, David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Kinky. It's okay, I'm going to deal with your tonguey friend. I have a big bazooka, and that's not a euphemism. Ha ha! Chance, go lie down. Go on. Scare the crap out of me. It's mating with the ceiling. That is not normal nor acceptable behavior. Shit. Oh, fine. There. Hate those things. Why have I suddenly increased in speed? Oh, it's coming out of the menu. Right, now I get it. Transitions and coming out of the menu gives me a brief burst in immense speed. Okie dokie, well, what's gonna... Oh, I have a lockpick. Yes. It's not like I'm going to be playing with any of the fancy toys anyway. Right. Nade launcher can go back in. Don't need you immediately. Right, I'm gonna go in here, sort out the unicorn medal, and then save, because my dog won't leave me alone, and I think he wants to go for a wee. Oh. An old fountain. Something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. There we go. Full motion video! Key! Will you take the precinct key? I will, but precinct key is not good enough. It's in the shape of a spade. Spade key. I forgot the ink ribbon. Excuse me one moment for my brain fart. There it is. Oh, this will be the last time I save until I progress further as well. Ooh. Alright, so from this point on, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to try and keep each video to about half an hour or so. Give or take story and puzzle elements that will include. That's, you know, if ink ribbons permit me so. Beyond that, yeah, I'll go through Claire A, then Leon B, then I'll review the game as my experience overall as a whole. I'm probably not going to go for every secret and such. I'm certainly not going to go for one of the immense rankings. It's been too long since I've played the game for me to make that kind of attempt. I'd rather just focus on surviving. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe for more, and leave a comment. And I promise, at some point, I will get some video editing software so I can do some more professional thing. But hey, early days, early days. Enjoy, have fun, Goose Frabba.